Okay, my name is Hopi Grace. I played the role of Kate Orlando Hope in The Consequence.
All right. And how did you get into this role? What was the process of if if I was some new actor, how could I get into the film? And what would you give the best advice? What would you say is the best advice for new actors to find a new role or their first role?
I'd say when I'm quiet, I go to a lot of acting classes. It's good. It's like a gym for the brain, but it's also a great place to network, to hear what's casting, what's going on in your area. I met Kathy on another job. We were both acting in, and we just got chatting in the green room. We really got on, and so she sent me to self-tape for the part. But yeah, put yourself out there and get in amongst it, because that's where you meet people, have conversations that lead on to work, I guess. Yeah.
And what would you say is the best thing to like when you meet a director that you would like to really want to work with? How would you like impress them that you are the right fit? What would you say that is it's like how would you best present yourself in a way that they will say, okay, I want to work with her?
I guess you got to have some talent, but
Yeah,
also the right place, the right time. You can only be you, and you
yeah,
can only do what you can do. So sometimes you're not the person for the job, and that's
yeah,
okay. Um, but yeah, just I don't know, try and be a nice person. Do your best. If you mess up, can I go again? Is that okay? Feel confident enough to
yeah.
to ask if you don't feel you did a good performance. Can I have a better go? I feel like I could do better. Um, yeah, and that seems to have worked so far.
Yeah. And if someone is trying to become an actor, like it's their dream, they just are dreaming about it. What would you say? Like, go do it, try it out, or what would be your advice to someone who sees an actor on TV, watches some film, and says like, "I would really want to do that." What would you say to them?
I'd say go for it. I've only been I acted when I was younger.
Hmm.
Lost complete confidence when I was about 21 and completely put it to bed. Had children at 30, 34. I think I got back into it, and I just quit my job. I just thought I'm going to put absolutely everything I've got into chasing this, and it seems to be working out. I'm paying my rent, and
That's
I'm
amazing.
doing it. So just go for it. Believe in yourself. It's powerful. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for this interview. And if there's any insights that you would like to have, or any thought that you would like to, I don't know, how would you say that, what is like the most inspiring thing on this acting job that you have? Like, what inspires you? What motivates you to actually go for a next job and a next job?
I guess I do like a challenge. I do like to feel. I don't know if it's a bit of masochistic of me, but I do like to feel scared, and when I've overcome that fear, I feel good. I like to look forward to seeing what's coming out next. I always like to try and improve. I can be quite self-critical, but you've got to also be kind and think, okay, well, I like this, and this, but maybe next time I'd do this, or this. But yeah, that's what keeps me going forward. And my children, we've got bills to pay.
Yeah.
I've got, clothes to buy for school and all the rest of it. So that is a huge motivating factor in going out there and getting it, to live. Um,
So you are just a full-time actor, right?
yeah, yeah. And some months are quiet and hard, and some months are great, But I love what I do, and I love to see other people's stories. This film festival has been wonderful, just seeing other people's tales and why they made those films. It's inspirational, yeah.
And also you as an actor, what would you say is the I would say, what is the importance of film festivals for actors? Should they visit them, or like, would you say it's like a good place to network with directors since there are many of them? Or
Absolutely. I'm working on a film in the States in April, because somebody saw my film, well, the film that I was in Rhode Island. And so the director contacted my agent. And so it's a great place to go and network, but also just to be inspired. You see these stories, you see fantastic acting, it lights a fire in you,
yeah,
so that it's a great place to be if you're a creative. Yeah.
yeah. Well, again, thank you for the interview.